We have to forgive ourselves and work together. Southeast has been our ally over the years, Kwankwaso. In the lead-up to the 2027 general elections, the Vice President of the Nigeria Democratic Congress (NDC), Rabi Kwankwaso, reportedly urged closer cooperation between the country's northern and southern regions on July 15, 2026, as reported by the Daily Post. The North and the Southeast have a long history of political cooperation that should be strengthened rather than forgotten. Kwankwaso said during an interview with BBC Igbo. He also said that political leaders across the country should embrace reconciliation and work together for national development. Political alliances between northern and eastern elites shaped the political landscape of post-independence Nigeria. The former governor of Kano State remembered, noting that officials from both areas collaborated during the country's early democratic years. Okay. Oh, he said that's true. Nnamdi Azikiwe had always been in alliance with the North. Okay. Tina says, thank you so much, my Vice President, to come. Truly, you are the man of peace. May God bless you. Atsubu says, you Igbos are not organized and prepared politically. Was it your brother that was cruising Peter Obi some time ago? Which brother? Which of the brother? Is it Cubana Chief Peter Obi? Which one? Leave those ones alone. Prince Ola said, there's nothing to argue about. Just let us hold on till next general election. Nobody was arguing with you in the first place. Who was arguing with you? Emeka says, Kwankwaso is a great Nigerian. I like his politics. Matt says, remember South too is okay. I am South. Thank you. Love says, you're welcome, sir. I love those that want to change. Branuche says, Kwankwaso, the man with understanding, knowledgeable with full of wisdoms. Okay? Ibrahim says, we can't forgive useless people. No forgive. Now you sabi. I better come off for road. Somebody says, armed robbers in the surely. Now only Peter Obi una go deceive. Make una go sit down for where contain una. Though. Ella says, super lie. The political relationship between the North and the Southeast has been bad for decades. But with the Southwest has been smooth and cemented, and with South-South has been not too smooth and not too rough. Mind you, Kwankwaso, Peter can't be president of Nigeria. I don't understand it. Peter can't be president of Nigeria. Who told you that? I beg. Joseph says, I support you guys. Philip says, God has turned his face on Nigeria because if these two brothers unify Nigeria with love and to work together, no man shall put asunder. Nigeria must be okay. This is the time. Bostic says, the Southerners must be very careful about these Northerners' sugar-coated tongue because they can't be relied on nor trusted due to their wild pursuits for Islamization and Fulanization, actualization, and to subdue, conquer, own and control Nigeria and Nigerians. Well, it's tough, but you just have to trust somebody. Izuchukwu says, thank you, sir. This is the greatest words of a true human being that wants things to work for the betterment of our lives. Unforgiving spirit is the greatest cave of bondage against any man or people in a nation where the rulers and citizens are full of grudges, bitterness, and unforgiving spirits cannot stand or work. Forgiveness, peace, and unity makes any nation to be greatly great. But grudge, bitterness, and unforgiveness sinks a nation silently forever. Early to forgive another is the greatest. John says we must let go of the mistakes of the past to get the right national consciousness for national development like Rwanda and Burundi in the Tutsi and Hutu tribe. Okay. But Lama says, where are you since? Now you are going to deceive us as usual. We don't need you. I don't understand. You don't need you. Eddie says, you are so beautiful and so right. When people try and fail, give chance to other business-minded people. Simple. Actually, I like what you said, sir, and I think it's the best for all of us. Shaibu says, so you think you get sense? See this small aboki sense where you get. I don't understand. You know be aboki. Shaibu Usman. Writer says, Kwankwaso is a man of thinking faculty and wisdom. He's a man of deep thinking. Let's follow the love he discovered. Adele says, when you contested as the presidential candidate in 2023 election, how many votes did you and your party get from Southeast and Igbos? Google is your friend, Adele. Go and Google it. Kali says, yeah, let's forgive ourselves and work together to chase them away. That's the reason that will help us. Uniting. Once we can unite, they cannot divide us. Once we can agree on the same thing, But without that unity, I doubt it. Obi says Kwankwaso's name will be written with gold as unifier and who brings back love, forgiveness, progress in Nigeria. Nigeria will move forward under the watch of Peter Obi and Kwankwaso, we believe. Amen. Azubike says it's only the enlightened and smart Southwesterners who understand clearly the message passed by Kwankwaso. Ignorant, illiterate, and political slaves have no history, no intelligence in their heads. They can only counter peace in this message. Obiako says East has been the greatest ally of Nollywood from time. One northern politician says he didn't know what happened between them and their greatest political ally, the East. It's when Obi Ezekwesili declined Buhari request to deputize him that he went for Shibado. Yeah, I remember that very well. Chief Kali said it is late. Regional restructuring is the answer for now. Stephen says God will bless Kwankwaso for his Nigerians. For this, Nigerians need unity. I have no fear on this election. I know Peter B is winning this election hands down before 12 noon. So I called on all many Nigerians to collect their vote card PVC to vote Obi Kwankwaso for a better Nigeria that we all dream of. Okay? Forgive the millions you died in the East without any convincing provocation. The memories of the evil occurrence will never efface from my existence, no matter the penances. Oh, Oyinbo Master, we are not going to vote for Biafra. Israel is person as president of Nigeria. That's your headache. Vote for who you want to vote for. Nobody is holding you. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.